Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel GeekyCodes. Today we are solving a problem called maximum consecutive ones, where we flip at most k zeros to get the longest streak of ones. In this problem, we have been given a binary array nums and an integer k. It returns the maximum number of consecutive ones in the array if you can flip at most k zeros. Okay, so let's understand this with an example. Here in this example, we have been given an array nums that contains ones and zeros and k is equal to 2. And we can flip the two zeros at index 3 and 4, and our array becomes 3 times 1, then 0, and then 5 6 times 1s. And that means here bolded numbers are flipped from 0 to 1. That means these have been converted from 0 to 1. Okay, and the longest subarray is underlined, like this is the longest subarray. So in example 2, we can see that if we flip these these two zeros and this 1 0, then our longest subarray of ones is 10. Our brute force instinct might say that we can check every subarray, but with up to 10 to the power 5 elements, it is very slow. So to do it efficiently, we can try sliding window problem. We will be using sliding window technique, a powerful tool for these type of problems. So let me explain how it works. We will use two pointers, left and right, to define the window, and we will traverse the array, expanding right with each step, and keep a count of how many zeros you have flipped in that window. If the number of zeros exceeds k, then we can shrink the window from the left, and then we can keep track of the maximum window size that satisfies the condition. So let's start writing the code. I hope you understood the method. Like what we will do is that we will use two pointers left and right, and then we will traverse the array, expanding right with each step, and we will keep a count of how many zeros we have flipped till now. And then if the number of zeros exceeds k, then we will shrink the window from the left, and we will be keep tracking the maximum window size that satisfies the condition. Okay, so let's write the code. We will define left is equal to 0 and max underscore length. It is the length that we are trying to find, and we will return this one also. And zeros is equal to 0. Okay, and for right in range of length of nums. Okay, and then we will check if nums of right equal to 0, then zeros is equal to plus 1. And now while zeros are greater than k, then if nums of left equal to 0, then zeros minus equal to 1, and we will update the left index as 1, like we will increase the counter of left, and then we will update the max underscore length as well. Length is equal to max of max underscore length comma right minus left plus 1, and after the loop ends we will return max underscore length. Okay, now let me try to submit it and check if it works. But before that, let me break down the code. So here we are iterating over the array with the right in range this loop, and then we are flipping like a 0, and then we increase the value of 0 counter. If number of zeros are greater than k, then we move left forward to shrink the window. That's what we are doing here, and we constantly update the maximum length of the window that has less than k zeros. That's what we are doing here, and at the end of like a loop we will be returning max length. So this is like a big O of n time complexity. That means it is working in linear time complexity and it is very efficient. So now I will try to run it and check if it works for our two test cases. As you can see here that our code passes all these two test cases, and now we will try to submit it and check if it works for all the test cases in in this problem or not. As we can see here that our code works for all the test cases in this problem. That is 59 test cases in our problem. So that's it for the today's video. And today we learned how to solve max consecutive ones with k flips using sliding window and efficiently managing a window with at most k zeros. And the next thing that we learned today is that handling large datasets with big O of n logic. And if this helped, then do not forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon for more Python tutorials and interview preparation content. Also, let me know in the comments which topic should we cover next. Thank you for watching and see you in next video.